Okay, we got analysis from the Elite. Godzilla versus Titan. Let's go.
Here, we got something crazy yesterday.
And I will speed up this, guys. Because, yeah, I want to watch this faster and
And it was supposedly a troll leak from Mr. Boom himself,
maybe this is too much.
but it's actually still unknown if it's from him or not. Almost 2 days ago, the trailer for the movie called Godzilla x Kong dropped.
Okay, so there is everything about the secret leak probably from Boom, and this thing is about Godzilla. Yeah, official trailer.
And after this,
the
about a day
new
ago, the
Empire.
YouTuber called IuLitMX published a video called
Oh,
Skibidi
my friend, Ultimax. Hello.
Toilet Episode 68 Part 2, Secret Episode. This is mostly a compilation of the last few episodes, but what's interesting is the first clip in this video. It actually looks like a troll leak made by Dafook himself. But there is no info nowhere. The quality of this clip is as good as the original episodes with all the camera work, the models, the lighting, and even the animation. There are a couple minor differences, but before we get into all of it, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel.
Of course, I need to like it. As always, I always support.
As I said earlier, take this troll leak with a grain of salt, but once you see it, you'll understand that there is a very, very high chance that Dafook made it himself and might be double trolling us both with the troll leak
Okay, let's
and
go.
by IuLitMX uploading it. We already know that he sometimes gives out leaks to other creators. The first time this happened was with Creekcraft before episode 65, and to me before episode 68 part 1. I think this might have been the case once again, but this time we have no confirmation.
Maybe someday Boom gives me some leak, but I am a small YouTuber, you know.
But either way, this small clip is dope and very high quality, so let's analyze it and compare it with the original series. The leaked clip starts with a black screen, just like how Dafook's videos start, and suddenly the camera turns on and we see the actual Godzilla coming out of nowhere with all his might. Even from this scene, we can clearly see that this place is the same place as episode 68. Part 1 takes place in with all the destruction. People might say, how could anyone else have the same map? But we already have seen other fan animators using almost the same maps as Dafook. But
Yeah, this is pretty simple. I was able to do the myself. You need to only use Garry's mode and download the specific map, and you can go there and play.
usually the
on
main
this
difference
map.
in these are the lighting and the small details on the map. And if I'm honest, this scene doesn't look like it has any flaws. There was only 1 or 2 differences I found, which I'll show you in a second. After Godzilla gets up fully, we can see that his eyes are glowing yellow, and he walks forward a little right before screaming to show he is the one in charge. But
Yeah.
the ones who have watched this leak will know that. It's not the case. While he is screaming, the camera turns to the right and we see upgraded Titan TV Man. And this is the part where stuff gets interesting because this scene is almost exactly the same as the scene in episode 68 part 1, right before upgraded Titan TV Man kills the last G-Man toilet clone. This scene is literally almost 1-to-1 with the original episode, and this is why people are so confused about who made this leak. We can even see the
It's pretty good, you know. The quality is perfect.
particles being the same on the blade and the core. If you play this side by side, it's apparent that the movement of the particles are different, but the colors and shapes are perfectly the same. Another difference is the POV and Titan TV Man stance. In the original episode, upgraded Titan TV Man was a little more leaned in, but there are 2 other very big differences. The main one is, if you zoom into his head monitor on both frames, we can see that there is a slight difference in the troll leak. The protection layers of Titan TV Man's monitor are not there, but even though that's the case, everything else is perfect. So I am incredibly confused as to if this is real or not. Maybe Dafook removed it just so that it looks more fake, or it's just completely fake. I can't
Okay, if this is not made by Boom, someone, if someone other makes something like that, he needs to do his multiverse series, because it's pretty great and almost the same as original.
Can't wrap my head around someone being able to produce something this high quality though, because let me remind you, this came out literally hours after the Godzilla trailer came out. The next difference is the lighting. If we put both frames side by side, you most likely already realize that the lighting is completely different, but the troll leak's lighting still seems like something Dafook would do. And this next scene will definitely make a lot of Godzilla fans mad, because the upgraded Titan TV Man literally teleports his hand and one-shots Godzilla with his blade, cutting through his neck. We can see so much blood coming out of Godzilla's neck while falling down, and even this blood looks like the blood Dafook uses in his episodes. The POV cameraman turns to upgraded Titan TV Man after this, and he just shrugs, probably referencing that it was such an easy fight and ended without any effort. Blood literally killed Godzilla with 0 effort. I guess clapping scientist toilet gave him extra powers.
I don't care.
Right after this, the POV cameraman turns to his left one more time, and we see a TV man coming towards us with something that looks like an air tank in his hands, but he suddenly hands it to the POV cameraman, and it says, Copium with for Godzilla fans only under it, if Dafook actually made
This
it.
is
And I'm giving a
hilarious.
95% chance that he did. This is something that he would put 100%. He is most likely poking fun at people that think Godzilla is more powerful than the Titans, and I guess if this is made by him, it puts an end to all the speculation about who is stronger. There is also a reversed TV man line as well, and I think it's very clear it's the same voice Dafook uses in his videos. And I don't think we heard this line before. If we have PLS, make sure to correct me.
Okay, so this is even the same.
The TV man says, this will help, from what I can understand when he is handing out the copium tank to us. Here you go, listen to it yourself.
Okay, yeah, this will help. To pomoże.
This line is probably directed at the viewers who think Godzilla should have won this battle or even withstand a couple attacks. If this is the first time we heard this line, I think we can say that this was clearly made by Dafook, even just because of this one voice line. Also, if you want to watch the full leak without any interruptions and hear the sound effects, here you go.
Wow. This is crazy, guys. I heard one some or something like that, but yeah, pretty great analyze from.
What do you think? Do you believe this was made by Dafuk, or is it a fan animation?
I think this is made by Dafuk. Yeah.